welcome to our class. And in our today's class, we are going to talk a little bit. We will practice communication. And after that, we will practice from the book. There are some practices about the interview, and we are going to finish the practice from the previous class. So, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Very good. Okay, as you remember, previously we were talking about presentations. We have many presentations at our work. Sometimes we give the presentation to the others, but sometimes we are the one who listens to the presentation from someone else. So I have two questions for today's conversation. When you give the presentation to your business partners, how do you feel about giving the presentations?
Yeah. I have two cases. Sometimes I feel confident because I know the information. I know everything well. So I see someone more interested in what I talk. I want to listen for them and they concentrate about what I mean. So very interested in. I think it is a successful presentation I have. And sometimes I also have a bad presentation. When I talk with someone not understand me, I also feel unhappy. But I will get the experience for another time. Yeah.
Very good. So I just want to correct you a little bit. When you started talking about your experience when giving the presentation, you said, I have two cases. It's actually the plural. I have two cases, or there are two cases when I give the presentation. So let's conclude. Sometimes when you are confident, when you know all the things about a presentation, you feel confident and strong and you feel good about these presentations. But sometimes when you are not prepared very well, you feel a little bit nervous.
Yes.
Okay. So let me ask you one question. When you feel a little bit nervous about the presentation, is there something that you drink or eat? Some people like to eat some chocolate before the presentation, or they like to drink coffee in order to feel more relaxed. Do you drink or eat something before the presentation?
Sorry, now I also get experience from your side, but I don't do anything before I make presentation. So it's a good idea for me in the
Very
future.
good. Okay. Okay. So here is one tip for you. Just one small cup of coffee. If we take a small cup of coffee, or if we take a small chocolate, we may feel more relaxed when giving the presentation.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for the first question. Now we also have the second question. Okay.
Yeah.
Now the second question is, how do you feel when you watch the presentation? So when you watch someone else giving the presentation, how do you feel about that?
Yeah. At the beginning, for the starting to listening or for the presentation, at the beginning, on why I concentrate. But after that, if the good presentation, I very focused and concentrate about the topic. And some poor presentation, I also feel tired, and I don't want to see more.
Very good. But just the pronunciation is boring. We might be bored as a person. I may say I am bored today because the presentation is very boring, but it's boring presentation.
Boring.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. I also agree with this. I think that when we start listening, if the presentation is interesting and if the presentation is good, we would be very attentive. But if it's boring, or if the speaker doesn't have a good speaking skills to talk, that will be a bit boring.
Yes. Yeah. Me too. Yeah.
Thank you very much. So with this question, we finished the topic about business presentations.
Yes.
And now I would like you to open your book. And I would like to show you, I'm going to share my screen. Okay, so here, when I share my screen, do you see the book? Here is our market leader book. And we were processing page number 10. In page number 10, we finished practice A, B, and now we will continue with practice C. Okay?
Yes.
Yeah, so do you have this in your book, page number
Yes.
10? Okay.
Yeah.
So let me just tell you what we have to do here. I will stop sharing the screen, and since you opened the book by your side, I opened the book by my side, we may continue without sharing the screen. So our task here is work in pairs. Student A is an interviewer, and student B is an interviewee. I think you may be student A, okay? So you can ask me some questions. Or if you want, you may be student B. However, one of us will be student A, and one of us will be student B. So interviewer and interviewee. As you can see here, student A has to ask the several questions. Offer tea or coffee. Then we talk about the candidate, the student B. And then there are 3 questions to answer. The first one is about languages. What languages can you speak? The second one, if you can use Excel, PowerPoint, or Publisher. And the third one is if you can drive. So would you like to be student A or student B?
I would like to student A.
Okay, then I am a student B, and okay, let's start this interview like this. Now, I came into the company and, hello, I am a new candidate and I have an interview today. So I would like to introduce myself. I'm currently working as a supervisor at one HR project. So I want to apply for the managing position in your company.
Star.
Yeah, you may start by offering me something to drink first, okay?
Would you like to drink tea or coffee?
That would be very nice, thank you. I would like some tea.
Okay.
Okay.
Here you are. And I continue with another.
Yeah. So you should, as you see here in our book, there are 3 questions. But you may also ask me about my phone number. I will tell the phone number. And basically, there are 3 questions you should ask me, as you can see here in our book.
Okay. Can you give your phone number?
Yeah, sure. My phone number is 306-994-12573. Okay.
Can you speak any language?
Yes, I can speak English, I can speak some Korean, and I can speak a little bit of Japanese.
How are your computer skills?
Okay, my computer skills are I can use successfully Excel, PowerPoint, and currently I'm completing the course for Publisher.
If I can rent a car for your job, can you drive?
Well, yeah, sure, I can drive, and I can contribute to the company with my driving skills.
Do you have international license?
Yes, I do have. I would be also happy to work abroad.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank
Thank you
for
very much. Thank you very much. Now let me show you
your
something I got here. Here is a good job sign for you. So Yeah, thank you as well. I think this was a very, very nice practice. So we had a conversational practice, the topic about business presentations. We also have this practice from the book. And now I would like you to turn to next page, page number 11.